Hey, yo, we're doing redstone in creative mode. Sid, on a scale of green to mumbo jumbo, where's your redstone skills?
Stampy.
I'm
I
assuming.
understand some fundamentals, but I'm not very good at it.
Okay, all right. Let me pull out some redstone components. Boom. What's this?
Oh my god. Blood.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I'm assuming you understand how to like wire things and stuff like that. All right. What is the advantage to a target block?
It can only be activated as long as the arrow is
Yeah, but why would you
spawned,
use
or
it?
whatever it is.
Why would you use this in a redstone circuit that doesn't require shooting an arrow?
No idea.
All right, say you have a redstone lamp right here, and you need to run a redstone line right here, but you don't want to power this lamp. How would you do that?
Wouldn't you just use any other block?
You use a target block.
Oh, I didn't know it redirected.
Yes, it does. Oh, fast car. All right, you have to make a redstone clock in this footprint.
I don't even know how to do that. We'll start with that for now.
Great. I'll give you a hint of the five
Wait,
blocks that you
wait,
placed
no,
there.
wait,
Oh.
no. Shut.
Shutting. No.
Why not?
You know what I mean by redstone clock, right?
No.
It turns on and off, on and off, on and off really fast.
Hold on. I think I may kind of know then. Those don't turn.
No. Regular rails turn.
I didn't know that. But it doesn't. Okay. It's not.
Actually, I just remembered there is an even simpler way to do it. You can make a redstone clock in just this footprint.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, observer. Ah, right.
Isn't that cool?
That makes sense. Yes.
All right.
What
I'm
was
gonna.
the other one?
The one I was trying to get you to build is the old-fashioned one of that.
Oh. I didn't know that's what those did.
So, what it's doing here is what a comparator does is when it's in this subtract mode, whatever redstone signal strength is right here will subtract the signal strength from here and output it here. So because it's subtracting all the signal strength from here back to here, it's going lower so that it is putting it back, and then it's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So that way when you run this out, this is turning on and off over and over again. So you can put your dispenser down with all your items in it. Right? Alright, now I'm going to teach you about bud powering. So this is crazy. Okay?
Whoa.
Alright. So if I power this redstone line here, what's going to happen? Logically, with how redstone works.
Nothing.
No. So logically what will happen is redstone dust, when in a line, strong powers the block that it's on, which means that that block will power any redstone component it's touching. So what will happen here?
The piston will go out,
Which piston?
but only this one.
Only the top one?
When it's touching. Ow!
So it does both.
It does do both.
That is because of a weird mechanic called bud powering, where what it is technically it'll power this, and this will think it's powered, but it won't actually do it until it gets an update. So I can show that like this. If I have a sticky piston, a target block, and a redstone block. So if I do a sticky, so with bud powering, it will think that it's powered, but it won't actually do its thing until it's received an update. So if I put a target block here and a redstone block here, and then I shoot the target block, it will receive an update and fire it. But if I shoot the target block normally without the redstone block there, it won't fire it. So that's bud power. So what your goal with this newfound redstone knowledge is to make a piston door that is flush with this wall. So the blocks will be here, and then they will be pulled back and then moved out of the way. So you can walk through.
Okay.
That's your goal.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want, you can either figure it out completely on your own, or I can give you the materials that's needed for the easiest way to do it, and then you can figure it out from there. But that might confuse you more if I just give you what's needed.
I will do my best
Okay.
for now.
Run me through all your thought processes.
I do that first. Just, I don't know, it was bothering me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Since they want to start from here. Nope. Yeah. Don't need to crouch. You know, place like that. Okay, and then, generally you would also want to try and do that.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
Yes?
No, yes, yes, no.
Meh. Stop it!
Okay, fine.
I'm just gonna connect these even though I don't need to.
Okay.
This is not final product. I am just testing.
I will allow you to run redstone on the floor.
Nope.
Do you remember how to redirect redstone that I was showing you? That's not gonna work.
No. You did not show me how to redirect redstone.
I did. You were right. Just do that.
Oh. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Nope, didn't work. Did it.
Wow. Alright, so you figured out how to do that, and now you needed to... Now you needed to push the this way.
Yeah. Needs to push in. Somehow. Have to activate them in order for it to work properly.
But remember, you have to have those move out of the way so you can walk through.
I know.
Alright. And then...
The place like... No. Place it like this. And also...
You need to retract these, not push these.
Yes. Correct. Nope.
Figured out how to do that before you break your progress. Shift. And you also need to retract these blocks. Why did you do that?
Oh, okay. I understood you incorrectly.
Yeah. So you need to retract the pistons out of the way, but you also need to retract the stone out of the way, right?
Yes.
So how would you retract that stone out of the way easily? So there you go, you've extended.
Yeah,
So now
I have extended.
Yeah, so now what
I
process
need
would you do to
figure
retract?
out-
So you have to do the
don't-
circuit backwards, right?
Yes.
So how you just did it, do that backwards. Sound like a car manual for a British car. So you place these first on these sides, and then you place these. What's that in reverse?
That and then those.
Try it.
I don't get it.
So to extend to the blocks to where they got to, retracting is just that, but exactly in reverse, right?
Yes.
So the process you just went through to get the blocks to where they are, do that exactly in reverse, and it will put the blocks back where they were. That is not exactly in reverse.
I don't know.
So
I just don't get it, man. I'm sorry.
So what you would want to do, because see, like that, right? So how you activated everything to get it to where it needed to be was you powered this, and powered this, and then powered the middle.
Yes.
So play what I just did in reverse. The video is reversed. You can reverse the exact video here for funny editing moment.
Yeah.
Breaks this. Breaks this. Breaks this. See? Now you're exactly back to where you started. So what's left?
These also need to be out of the way.
Yes.
It needs to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then those need to activate last. And then, yeah, they need to activate last and then deactivate last.
No, they need to activate first and deactivate last.
Right, yes.
So now, how would you activate this to get the blocks to exactly where you are and then back to this position?
So it will be these ones first.
Okay.
Maybe no. It would be these ones first. We just literally just said.
Honestly, they can be at the same time.
Well, yeah. Do that, and then you activate the middle.
Alright, and then how would you retract?
Deactivate the middle, and then all these ones.
Alright, so
There is screaming children, I am so sorry.
that's fine. So how would you go about powering these?
Nope. Okay. I was
So, like,
testing to see if that worked.
powering them so that way you could pull a lever and it turns it all on.
Well, yeah, that's why I was doing the torch.
Lever turns it all off. Okay.
Something like that.
So now how are you gonna power these ones?
I don't know how to do it without it being seen.
I also don't understand why you're using torches here.
Because, like, no, I can turn them off.
Yeah, but you can also turn on and off repeaters and redstone dust.
Oh, that's... Yeah, that's... Nope. That didn't work.
This is not gonna work, by the way.
No?
Nope. Because see this redstone line here is if you have redstone here, it's not going into the piston. It'll power these blocks, so these bottom ones will turn on, right? See? And if you have just the dot here, it's going in there. So it would power both of these. So something like this. Or if you run a repeater in there, that'll work. But as soon as you put this here, it won't do the top.
So you would need 2 repeaters? Nope.
That will just do the bottoms. Because, once again, how redstone works, how the wiring works, is that it's not going in there. Right?
Yes.
So how would we get power to both this top and bottom piston. You remember that mechanic I showed you about bud powering?
Yeah, I just couldn't really figure it out.
Yeah,
How
it's
to
a
do
little
that.
it's a little bit complicated, but that is the way to make this the simplest.
Okay, I thought I'd try.
Yeah. The only way to really do what you're kind of thinking is torches, but then it's inverted, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be both out and then just bottom out. See?
Mm-hmm.
So are you gonna try to do it with bud powering, or are you gonna try to do it with?
I'm kind of trying to do bud powering.
So remember my bud powering example was
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. So it would be on top.
Mm-hmm. See? There you go.
Okay. I get it. I get this one
Mhm.
specifically. So it would have to be flush. Then
And then
Cool.
what do you do to make sure these activate next? Okay. So there you go.
probably-
Now, which ones have to deactivate first?
The ones in the middle.
So, oh right, bud powering. Well, these are all going to be crazy for a bit. So, perfect. But as soon as you break it, it breaks. See?
Yeah, it breaks.
Because you didn't deactivate the middle ones first.
Yeah.
So how do you make sure that those activate first and deactivate first? Sorry, how to make sure those activate last and deactivate first? Yeah. So what we need to do is add some delay. You're close. You're very close. So, that'll do nothing.
Oh,
So, something about how this works is we can power these blocks first because these pistons aren't here. They can wait until they're moved into where the power is, and then we'll power, just as long as this area deactivates first, right?
yeah.
So this won't work because redstone blocks won't bud power.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to, and also you're gonna have to put redstone dust there. You can't use redstone blocks because we're turning this on and off with a lever.
Yeah.
We don't need a clock. The clock was just a funny thing. So this is pretty much the exact same as the redstone dust here, because there's no delay with comparators.
Mm-hmm.
So how would you add delay?
It'll be a repeater.
Yeah.
That's what I put down.
No, those were comparators.
Oh, whoops. I thought I was putting it down. Repeaters. They were meant to be repeaters.
Right?
trouble with that.
So where do you have to power? Where do you have to put the input?
Here.
No, that only power
No.
one side because repeaters are directional. Ta-da!
Yippee!
Look at you go! We'll put a lever there so you can.
Wow.
Isn't this crazy? Isn't Redstone so cool?
It's so cool.
So cool and awesome and swag and stuff.
This is crazy.